Yes, a little rice and peas with fried chicken, curry goat. Welcome back to Shell's Island Flavor. I'll be showing you another video or a longer video with how I prepare Jamaican rice and peas. So here I soaked my peas from overnight. Now I'm ready to cook, and I added a little salt, a little Himalayan salt, garlic, and some pimento grain. If you have cloves, you can also add it. I did not, and it is also optional. At this point, the peas itself took approximately 45 minutes to an hour to cook. You want to make sure you test the peas. That was what I was doing to make sure it's cooked. Once it's cooked, at this point, I added green onions, which we call scallion, some thyme. I added more garlic, and I added a little all-purpose seasoning. I added a little hint of black pepper. I added some butter. Once I added all that, then I added 2 cups coconut milk to this. That's the amount of rice I will be using. And when cooking rice, I know the water there is more than the amount, but I will leave to boil, and it will boil more out of it. So there, I added a green pepper to it, and you can taste to see if it's the flavor and the taste that you want, because once you taste that water, peas water, then that's how your rice will taste, because then it's the flavor from that will be cooking the rice. And the coconut juice that I used was one dried coconut. I blended and I juiced this from scratch in my blender, and I got 2 cups coconut milk from it. So I'm gonna allow again for the peas to cook into this coconut milk and all that I seasoned this with. This is easy. The peas might take the longest to cook. Other persons opt to use the tin peas. I really don't like the tin red peas. I've used it in the past, but I really don't like it. Once it's boiled, some of the water is boiled out, I washed my rice, and I will be cooking some jasmine rice. I washed my rice and I added it into my pot. As I mentioned in other video, once you add your rice, make sure you're able to see the rice in the water. If you're not able to see your rice, then you're gonna have a porridge rice. If it's a cup of rice you're cooking, you need 1 cup liquid. If you're doing 2 cups rice, you need 2 cups liquid. Make sure you use a fork to stir this, and you should be able to see the rice. The water doesn't cook the rice, it is the steam that cooks the rice. So there you can see I am able to see my rice after stirring in my pot. It is safe for me to cover to boil. If you realize you're not able to see your rice in the pot, quickly grab a spoon, get some of the water out, because once the rice cooks in that much water, you will not be able to take the water out. So at this point, all the water is dried out from my rice. My rice is now ready to be steamed. So I will be adding foil paper to my rice. You can also use cling wrap I am using foil paper to cover my rice. Once you use the foil and you open the pot, maybe 20 or 15 minutes in, you will be surprised to see the amount of water sitting on top of the foil. Yes, because the rice itself sweats. Once I added my rice, it took another 30 to 40 minutes to cook, to dry down, to get it shelly to the grains I wanted it to. Make sure you use less water. Even if you don't want to measure this, just make sure you're able to see your rice. If you're not able to see it, then you're looking out for a porridge rice. It's not hard to cook. It's quick and easy. This can be served with any meat of your choice. I did some curried goat. I do have a curry goat video on my channel. I can leave it in the description box for you to watch. If you did not watch it, I did a curry goat video. I served this with a little curry goat, a little fried chicken, some plantains on the side, and I did some macaroni and cheese. I also already have a mac and cheese, start to finish, quick and easy, where I only used, I think, 2 cheese in it. Not a very complicated one, a quick and easy one. So at this point, I pulled my foil off and I'm stirring my pot. I see my grains are getting a little bigger. My rice is still shelly. At this point, I don't need no water. I just need to cover again and allow the steam to cook. You can serve this with any meal of your choice. It could be curry chicken, anything. Even though I prefer curry with white rice. Yeah, it's been a while I haven't done rice and peas, so I did another quick video because the other one was like under 5 minutes. This has much more of the process in it. So again, thank you for watching. Please make sure you subscribe to my channel. Please make sure you hit that notification bell. Please make sure you hit that like button. Please make sure you tell someone about Shell's Island Flavor. Share my videos. Thank you again for the continued support that you're giving me. See, I'm showing you on the fork. My rice grains are fluffy. My rice grains are so nice. My rice is almost ready. You see the steam coming from this. So you still want to test. You can also feel the grains to make sure it is cooked and ready to serve. I also served on the side a little pineapple juice with some melon chunks in it, and it was delicious. You will see the presentation at the end of this video. It's up to you again to serve this with whatever you choose to serve this with. It could even be vegetables. It could even be fish. But this is really, really nice. You could also cook the white rice, cook the peas, and have it differently on the side. But us Jamaicans were so used to having the peas cooked inside of the rice. And yes, my rice and peas was red. It had color. Look at the mac and cheese. Look at the fried chicken. Look at the curry goat. Look at my rice and peas looking also sumptuous. And my pineapple melon juice. See you again soon. Love you all. Thank you for watching.